Ronin Pawn!
Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and this, I'm not sure which direction I'm supposed to motion in, is Planetbase. Welcome back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. I have a number of announcements to make, starting with, you know that whole Planetbase live series we've been doing on the Class M planet? Guess what? It's done! Look at my beautiful Planetbase. Look at my beautiful Class M Planetbase. We have done absolutely everything that you can, that you would, that you should even ever consider doing. I have done everything. All of them, ladies and gentlemen. All the milestones have been achieved, and oh, it was beautiful, it was wonderful. It's so big right now that I'm recording this at 27 frames per second. That's as good as it gets, because there's just too much going on the screen. Oh my god. Okay, so announcement number one. I'm not going to release all the other footage of the live streams and edit it like I've been doing with the Planetbase Live, so if you want to see that stuff, you gotta catch it quick, because Twitch throws it out after a couple of weeks. But right now on Twitch, you can catch those VODs, you can see what we did in building this pyramid, Donald Trump Tower we called it, and this monolith, which I believe was Peter Taylor's signpost for his evil, nefarious base that's under here. Check out my channel, twitch.tv/RoninPawn, look under past broadcasts, you will find that there, because today, I'm done with this. I've bested it, I've beaten it, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we are going to the Class S planet, suicide level planet. I've never seen this before. I just know that they put it in the game, and I waited for it. Oh yes, let's go right in the eye of a hurricane, shall we? Oh, but the hurricane is spinning. Quick, we gotta get it right when we're on top of it. I can't call it Base S92. It's gotta be called something cooler. Base S93, screw 92. The second announcement is, in case you haven't noticed, I'm recording the face, through my brand new camera. So, hopefully it looks good. Also, I'm surrounded by a whole new light kit studio, and it probably doesn't look good because I'm still figuring that out. A whole new rig, I'm figuring things out, I'm on a brand new planet. Welcome to Planetbase. Oh god. Okay, first off, what do we got? We got 2 workers, an engineer, and a biologist. We have no medic? Yeah, it is a suicide. Achievement unlocked, storm landing, Steam is telling me. Okay, well, immediately start making me something. An oxygen generator would be good. Also would be good an airlock. Where are we going to go with our airlock? Holy crap, the terrain is... There's nowhere to build here. What do you want me to do, game? Okay, I'm gonna put the airlock down over here. Oh, it took that out. Then don't put that there, Pawn. This is gonna be a learning experience times 10. Okay, get in there, and then give me an oxygen generator right off the end of that. And then when you guys finish building that, we're gonna need a lot of things. I don't even know. Okay, go guys. Go. We've got a bot, at least. They did give me a bot, but no medic? No medic? How much materials and resources have I got? What are the qualities of this planet? I should have read before I jumped into it. You know I never do that. Give me a water generator. It's right over... Is it a small one to start? Yeah, small ones, they last for a very long time. Just tuck that in right over there, the water generator, and then when you guys are at it, you need to put in some electricity for me. And what are the... We've got cloud cover on this planet, and low wind strength. Oh, you're gonna have to have a mixture of both, aren't you? I'm gonna have to look up what a Class S planet is actually about between recording sessions, because I didn't, and I don't, and hello, welcome to my... This is the kind of thing we do here on the Ronin Pawn streams. It's a channel, Pawn, is what it is. Okay, yeah, I know, we're out of power. I haven't built any power facilities yet. So we got the power, they'll be putting that in now, and then right along the shore here, let's have a medium one. Let's have at least a 2 for over here in terms of power storage. Gonna need that, and I'm going to want some wind for the night. They said this is a suicide planet. How much stuff do we have? We only have 25 metal left after what I've already made? Jesus God, it is. Wind turbine requires a solar panel. They're building it, for Christ's sake. Let me do the things I need to do. What is that? What is lightning rod? There's gonna be lightning on the poke. Okay, let's have a lightning rod then. I didn't know anything about... You guys didn't tell me nothing about this. Okay, give me a lightning rod right there. I don't know. Apparently there's new stuff. There's storm. Yes, there's lightning. There is definitely lightning. Okay, lightning, very, very frightening me. Let's get wind turbine in. Large, it costs 4 to make the large. Make it 2 to start with. I should probably make the large. You should make the large right off the... I gotta preserve my... Look, I'm already down to 16 metal. Can I attach you somewhere in this direction? Yes, I can. Okay, do it. Do it. There's a place. You told me there was a place. Put it in there. Stick it in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we've got power. We've got water. We can have oxygen. They're going to breathe. Next thing they're going to be worried about is whether or not they can drink. And my suggestion is take off your helmet, stick out your tongue. It's raining. Jesus, look at the lightning. Structure's out of power because of the... Right. The cloud cover, and it's a raining. I get it. I get it. Jesus, how are you even... How do you do this? I'm gonna need a mine, but not yet, Pawn. Not yet. You workers will get injured and then you won't have... I need the landing pad before I just do that kind of stuff. Structures are low on oxygen, understood. Just make the thing. Make it. Who's gonna make it? Why aren't you making that? Wind turbine medium. Do it. Where the frick is the engineer? Where are you, engineer? What are you doing? Quit pissing off in there. What are you doing? You just having a chat with your mates? That's not what we do around here. Get back to work, chatting Melendez. Is this can I prioritize the construction? Will you please, for the love of God, get out there and do your job? Sir, you want something to eat? Well, nobody's going to eat anything unless you get to work. I'm gonna keep building and assume that he will eventually keel over dead from a lack of oxygen. I should maybe read something about the Class S planet before we continue. Class S Suicide Planet. Moon of a gas giant with thin but active atmosphere. Constant thunderstorms pose a threat and methane lakes reduce buildable surface. Can we use the methane for something? Light amount, variable, solar panels disrupted by cloud cover. Yeah, I learned about that. Atmospheric density low, wind turbines operate at reduced capacity, thunderstorm risk high. This is not a good. Okay, it's a new base name. Base number 2 on the Class Suicide Planet. Death Trap. Welcome to Death Trap, everyone, which I know what I'm in for this time. And I have to prioritize getting... I think maybe even, well, I have to have a solar panel first, but I gotta get the wind turbine in so we can generate power even when the thing's down. You gotta get everything done in the first, 60 seconds or else it's not gonna work, Pawn. Okay, I'm good. I got this. Don't worry, people. And in 3, 2, 1, build! Build like your life depended on it! I need an airlock, and I need it in this methane lake. No, don't put it in the methane lake, Pawn. Don't put it in the methane lake. I need... The airlock's gotta be near to things and stuff. Could I go in 2 directions off the airlock? Could I... If you built it just right, Pawn, if you built it just right, you go that way and this way. So build this right near in there, because you need to be able to put the mine in. Yeah, put that down there, and then immediately, guys, build me an oxygen generator that isn't going to help anyone with anything ever, but it will eventually help them, Pawn. Don't get down on yourself before things have started. Gonna need solar panels, too, and I guess we're gonna have those coming off in this direction. Let me fit them in between. Yeah, squeeze it in there. A small one, or I don't have a lot of metal. I think I gotta build small to start. Give me the solar panel, boom, and then we're gonna need water, and we're gonna need power storage. Oh my god, there's so many things. Water extractor, small ones will last for friggin' ever, so don't worry about it, Pawn. Have that right along the edge there, boom. Here's your water collector. I'm gonna need some power storage as well, which actually that should have been after the, you know what, don't bother building that. I need the power storage up and activated and working before the other thing. I need that storing power for us immediately, and yes, do it, Pawn. Go for a 2-fer on the power storage. It's a good idea. Did do. Now, water extraction. We need to extract some water. Oh, are you kidding me? You're gonna cut me off. I'm not gonna be able to build along this side of the lake if I do that. Well, what's done is done, Pawn. You gotta get building. Keep building your water extractor in there. I'm gonna need also a turbine. A turbine for the wind. I can't have the wind turbine until you guys finish making it. So, water, power, water. You need to build the basics here before you'll let me do anything else. Do we have power now? Does that mean I can build other things? No, it doesn't. But it does mean I can build a wind turbine. So I will have the wind turbine coming through and off of here, and right on the shores of the... I think I should spend 2 on this as well. Can I get a 2-fer in here? You can if you make it like that. Because the power is going to be a problem, and this little panel probably isn't going to do enough for us. Those structures have been built. The next thing they're going to want is to be able to eat. Will you guys please allow me to make... It requires an oxygen generator. I have an oxygen generator. Just finish it. Please, I don't want to tell you to go fast because I need every moment of your day. I need all of it. Okay, we've got it. Let's have a canteen now, and let's build the canteen. Just tuck it in right as close as we possibly... Right, really? You gotta get a mine in there at some point, Paul. Okay, not as close as we possibly can, but boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 I said. Like that with the boom, boom, boom. You know, I don't need games that give me a reason to be more manic. I think I've got that under control, thank you very much. There you go. You've got water. You've got an extra power thing. We are filling up this twofer that we made. Oh, the rain is coming in. Oh, Jesus, that's right. We're going to need lightning. We're going to need a lightning rod to cover us in the directions that we're actually building to. Yeah. Right in there. Right in there. Tuck it in as close as you can. This is where they're actually living. Like that. I might need another lightning rod over here, but for now, I'm just going to cover the bases where we live. Oxygen structures are low. No, they're not. Build drinking fountains. Because you know that water is the first thing they're going to want, Pawn. Yes, I do. I do know that. But no, not there. Don't put that there because you can also fit in like a little table over here. And then you can have a meal maker, which is not going to be helpful for a while. And a potted plant. How are we doing on supplies here? We've got more bioplastic than anything else. Give them a potted plant, Pawn, or else they're going to revolt. I mean, this is a horrible planet. I wouldn't want to live here. Nobody gets struck by lightning, sir. You, quit carrying your golf clubs out. It's not the time. No putting practice as of right now. So, lightning rod is in. It covers not this stuff, but, you know, the place where we live, it covers. I'm going to go ahead and break this down so that I can see what we've got. Oh, and there was some extra metal and bioplastic in breaking that down. Oh, thank you. Let me just make sure that I can get a mine in here where I can't get the mine that I needed to. It's okay, Pawn. It's alright. We'll just build another airlock off in this direction and it'll end up going in there. Sure it will. That was a good call. You're doing excellent, Pawn. You're on a brand new planet. Nobody can possibly hold this against you. Can you? Damn it. Give me a dorm, another place for them to sleep. That's going to be, you know, priority number 12. There's a lot of priorities right now. We've got 20 meals, 5 med kits that are completely useless because they don't give me a medic on this planet for some reason, because they're insane. Considering the fact that they don't give you that, Pawn, you're not going to have that. You really are going to need that landing pad. Before you run out of metal, you're going to have to build a landing pad because we got to get that medic in here. There's no way we survive without a medic. I'm gonna have another airlock coming off over here somewhere, so if I were to build that right here, right now, because there are other things that you're gonna want, sure there are, but it's a dangerous place to be messing around here, Pawn. I think I'm gonna have an airlock coming off in this direction immediately so that I can then plan to build, hopefully a mine, which I don't want to make right now. I want to have my something working. Yeah, but the mine will fit in there. So it's going to cost 2 metal. I might as well have it and I can disable it if I need to, and then next to the mine, I am really cutting myself off in terms of places that I can build, but the terrain is made such to do that. You're also going to need a landing pad, sir. So I have the landing pad. Oh, that looks good. No, when it connects to both of them like that, that looks good, like that. Yes, okay. Pawn, I think you've got a chance in hell here. Class S in the bag. We got it, alright? I did have to restart the once, sure. You know, but I'm a Class M aficionado. I have kicked all the butt of Planetbase on a moon, so this is no different. This is just little extras like explosives, lightning, lack of power generation. How are we doing on power generation? How's this tank doing? And we're near the end of the night. Good. And we are still generating power because of the wind thingy. Power is going to be an issue, Pawn, especially with you building all this crap. After we get all this stuff done, what do we got in terms of free? 20 and 21 are unallocated. Okay, it's not as desperate as I thought it was before I broke down the ship. Breaking down the ship is mandatory. Power, and then a biodome, and then a place to process the metal that we'll be refining from there's a lot of stuff. But more power, I think, Pawn, was a good idea. No more airlocks. Give me more power, collection and generation. I don't know which I can rely on more here, solar panels or wind. It seems like neither. Right next to a mountain where you won't get good exposure to sunshine most of the day. That makes perfect sense. I don't think that counts in the game, but should I make a big one? I think you still need to conserve your metal resources. You've only got 5 spares, though. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for 5 spares. Thank you for telling me that, as though I didn't notice it. I think I need to also have more power storage. Tuck it in, because it's not going to last long. Tuck it in, tuck it back. You know, if the wind hits it, it's going to hurt. What? I don't know. We're doing we're doing better. The engineer didn't die immediately. You guys are able to drink water, apparently. And we've got this up. We don't have anybody in the mines, right? Nobody's in the mines? Good. Don't go into the mines until we get in a medic. And let's not waste our time having anyone bring in traders. We just want colonists. And in fact, in terms of colonists, we're at 50, we're at 25, which means they could bring me another biologist. Don't bring me another biologist. 25, 25, I need a medic. I need a medic right now. So they will definitely bring me a medic if they bring me anybody. Okay. Okay, now you can continue building. And one of the things that they're probably rather pissed off about, see that little Z over his head, Pawn, is that you haven't made the beds yet. Well, it's a hectic first day. You know, you just gotta get in there and get it done. 2 beds is more than enough for all of you, although you know, the engineer is just gonna make a bed and then lay down in it, so make that bed. Do it. And feel free to, you know, lay down in it if the engineer will come over and actually do his job. Who's my engineer here? Who are you? What's your name? Dr. T.E. Sawyer. Oh, he's got a doctorate. Aren't you special, Mr. Doctorate of Engineering? Everybody, feel free to take a nap now. It's very important that you guys do sleep at some point. You're going to be very unhappy with me. I did make you a potted plant. I would like you to recall. Bear that in mind. Good, they're getting into bed. That's wonderful. You guys are eating. That's not wonderful. We don't have a lot of food to go around, okay? Ration it. Just eat the least that you need to. Also, I need to put the toilets in. So, you know, there's nowhere to... You don't eat much, because we're just gonna end up burying it. You, have a nap as well, Carrier Bot. I need to plot my next move. What is my next move? I think we should find out next time on Planetbase Suicide Edition. I am the Rodent Bomb! And we're gonna find out together whether or not this camera is compatible with my editing software and the frame rates, and there's a lot of complications that could go wrong. Here too. Pawn out!